That was the premiere episode of In Living Color, the very first one. Of course, not the first one you've seen here or the last, but the first one they ever shot. And we have another premiere coming up right now.
Yeah.
It's our brand new show. It's called No Relation. It's kicking off in just a couple of seconds here. It's by Dick Clark Productions, and it really should be a raucous good time, I tell you. You have a celebrity panel that has to decide which member of a close-knit family is an imposter. So they're going to be asking, I'm sure, truly embarrassing questions like, who wears a toupee in the family? And when they all point to Uncle Joe, you'll know that Uncle Joe isn't an imposter. It goes like that. Monday through Friday, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. On weekends, it's 8 p.m., 7 p.m. So watch for it because it's coming up right now.
These 5 people all claim to be members of the Bloom family, but one of them is not telling the truth. It's the game that asks you to decide which member of a close-knit clan is actually a relative stranger. No relation. And now here's the host of our show, Mike Rowe.
Hello there, Jennifer. Thank you so much. My name is Mike. This is No Relation, and the object of our game today is to try and figure out which member of the Bloom family is an imposter. Now, before the program, the Blooms spent some time with a complete and total stranger, somebody they'd never seen before. They told that person everything they could think of about themselves, and now that imposter has assumed the identity of the real 5th family member who's watching the proceedings from backstage. That being said, let's say hi to the Blooms, starting with Sandy. Hi there.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Why don't you all just introduce yourselves, starting with you.
I'm Sandy, and I'm the mother of these 4 beautiful ladies.
Yes, you are. And next to you is Jody.
Jody. Hi. I'm an adjuster, claims adjuster, and I'm married.
And probably her daughter, aren't you?
Yeah.
I knew that. And next to you.
And I'm Allison,
Uh-huh.
and I'm her daughter, and I'm in the nail business.
Very nice.
I'm Marissa. I'm her daughter, and I'm a law clerk.
Okay. And Adrian.
I'm Adrian. I am her daughter-in-law, married to Stephen, her son, and work for Stephen, and I'm a mother of 2 little boys.
Starting to see a trend. It's the Bloom family, everyone. Hard to believe, but one of these ladies has just told us an untruth, and it will be up to our celebrity panel to try and figure out who's telling tall tales here, and we have a great panel with us today, starting with a guy who I know a lot of people know from Saved by the Bell. Please welcome Dennis Haskins.
Hi. Well, I want help already.
Well, you've got lots of help. You've got 2 other celebrities to help you along, but is everything going okay with you?
It's going great, yeah. We're in our 200th round of shows now. It's unbelievable. The show that wouldn't die, Saved by the Bell.
Mr. Belding, right?
Yeah, Mr.
All
Belding.
Right. Well, we'll have
For the
lots
rest
of
of my
bells
life,
for you
yeah.
here as well. From the young and restless, you've been providing comic relief now for ages. You've got the Blooms whipped into a frenzy here already.
Good.
Say hi to Kate Linder, everybody.
Hi.
How are things on the show?
Oh, it's great. Young and the Restless one I've been on for 14 years. I can't believe it.
And the guy sitting next to you, too, is no stranger, doing lots and lots of shows. Charlie Robinson from Home Improvement, Night Court, all over the place.
Nice to be here. Nice to be here.
You've got something in the works, too, don't you?
Yeah, I'm doing a new series called Ink with Ted Danson and Mary Steenburgen.
Great.
And,
well, we'll look forward to that, too.
Yeah, please.
Our game here is simple. We are conspicuously void of rules, actually. All I have to ask you to do is ask questions pertaining to the information we've provided in a biography. You can go off on a tangent if you'd like. Don't ask questions that require numbers in the answers. No phone numbers, social security numbers, things like that. All you have to do, Blooms, is tell the truth as often as you can, okay? We are going to start with Marissa. So, Marissa, if you would come down here and sit where Sandy is, I'll ask the rest of you to head off in that direction, and you can do that right now. And while they do that, I'll remind everybody at home that we play our game in 2 rounds. In round 1, you guys will each have 30 seconds to individually question each family member. In round 2, we'll bring back all of the Blooms, see how well they know one another. Marissa, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I know Dennis Haskins is ready.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I'm ready.
We're going to start the clock on your first question.
Okay. Hi, Marissa.
Hi.
Now, it says here that you are the only child that went to college.
That is correct.
No, why are you the only person that went to college?
Well, I've been driven since I was the youngest girl. I can't speak for them, but I went to college right after high school, and I just knew that I wanted to go to law school and become an attorney someday. So I had to go there.
What field of law did you study?
Well, I went to law school, and I now do just a little bit of everything in the law firm.
Oh, okay. And just on a totally separate subject, do you have stuff in common with your sisters?
Yeah, we're all very...
Wow. They're all very. 30 seconds does fly, doesn't it? Kate Linder.
Okay, Marissa. Graduating from law school, that's great. What part of the class were you in?
I was the top of my class.
Wow. And what type of law do you intend to pursue?
I'll be in probably civil litigation, probate, corporate law.
Okay, and you clerk at a law firm. Which known lawyer would you most want to be like?
That's a tough question.
I thought so too.
It's a real tough question. I was very impressed with Marcia Clark.
Very good answer.
Marcia Clark. I want you to describe your first car for me.
My first car?
Yes, the first one.
My first car was a yellow Capri.
A yellow?
And it had these big tires. And it was a stick shift, which I couldn't drive. And it was the loudest engine. And when I drove it to high school, I thought I was an idiot. But the guys loved it.
Oh, yeah.
So we drove my car every time for lunch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And did it run well?
For about a month.
Charlie, everybody's got a car.
It's a yellow Capri with big tires. Who cares if it runs? I don't know if she's telling the truth, but we're going to find out when we come back and continue our questioning in round one. Stay with us.
What is Home FX? Home FX is 4 shows under one roof with 4 experts.
That's us.
Plus me, your ever-curious host. Each show is filled with practical information for real people with real lives.
How to raise kids and stay sane. How to fix up your house. How to take the mystery out of medicine. How to grow an affordably fabulous garden.
We'll give you the answers real people need. So drop in and see what's happening at home. On Home FX, weekdays, 3:30, 2:30 Central. If it's in your life, it's at FX.
And we are back, everybody. Welcome. I'm still Mike. This is still No Relation, and we are still questioning the Bloom family in round one. We've talked with one member, and Jody is in the hot seat now, and we're going to start with Kate.
Great. Okay. Hi, Jody. Hi.
Hi.
Tell me, what do you do?
I'm a claims adjuster. I work for the auto club, and basically I'm out in the field all day. Injuries, mostly.
Okay. What's the most unusual accident story that you've heard from your clients? One of your clients?
I don't know whether I can say it on TV. Okay, how do we say this?
Oh, give it a try.
Okay, I had one lady come in and her husband, and they had been having...
Relation.
Oh, saved by the bell.
No.
You've been waiting to say that. Go ahead, Charlie.
No. They've been having
They were
what?
having
I want to know
sort
that.
of a version of whoopee. Can we say that? And they got rear-ended.
During the version of Whoopi or in the... Oh,
They
never
were
mind.
in the car. They were in the car, and let's just say the man came in. He was missing a part of himself.
What?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was,
I
yeah,
got
it
to
was
ask you
interesting.
something. What is bunco?
Bunko is the best game in the world. It is once a month. There are 12 of us that get together at one of the people's houses, and it's a dice game.
It's a version of Whoopi, no doubt. Dennis.
Oh, I'm not even going there, okay?
Thank you.
I want to know about your sisters. Has one of them changed more than the other, or what?
No, well...
Gained, lost weight?
No, not really. No. No, you can't really say that.
Okay, all right. No, well, I could, but I won't, okay.
No.
All right. Oh, you like to be really... Do people tease you for something?
Well, they tease me about my weight.
About your weight?
They do. I'm a fanatic about that.
Yeah,
so.
and are you fanatic about anything else?
Chips,
like
salsa.
Chips, salsa. Here we go.
I got
Jody, thank you very much. You can slip right through that door there. We're going to talk about your weight while you're gone. And we're also going to welcome Sandy. Here comes Sandy right now. And you guys can get your questions prepared. Sandy looking mighty confident, awfully credible. She's in the hot seat. And Charlie Robbins.
Okay. What is the one thing that you and your husband love to do together?
Travel.
Travel.
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Together.
Okay, and where do you go?
We go on short weekends.
Uh-huh.
San Francisco, Newport, some close because we're busy people during the week. We work, and we like those weekends.
And, tell me one of the best trips that you guys have had.
Probably to up north to Cambria, because that's the first place he took.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Hello.
Do you have somebody that's like you've looked up to your whole life? Like
My father.
Okay, that's good. But like maybe a celebrity? A role model maybe? Kind of thing?
Elizabeth Taylor.
Did you ever meet this person?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, okay. What would you say is the key to being glamorous, since Liz is glamorous? What would you say is the key
A lot of time in the bathroom looking in the mirror.
all right, so you're married now, but I understand you had like a really long engagement. How long was it?
16 years.
Wow.
You bet.
Why'd you wait so long?
Because you just can't be too careful. Okay.
Okay, you manage a jewelry store. What's the most expensive item in the store right now?
It's a necklace. It's about $2,400 because it's costume jewelry.
What's it look like?
It's beautiful. It's it's cubic zirconium set in rhodium.
Okay.
It's quite nice.
And you also work part-time as a personal shopper.
Yes, I do.
So how did you get into this line of work?
I've been sales, women, easy. It just fits.
Okay. And which of your customers has had the most unusual taste of clothes?
Charlie's just sitting here biting his tongue, Sandy. You can go right out of this way. Thank you. And here comes Adrian. All right. So you guys figuring this out, right?
I think I'm perfect. Some of them, yes. No.
Dennis is right on the edge of his big green sheet there. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Just fine. Everything
Good.
okay back there in our soundproof
Everything's
booth?
great.
Lovely.
Yes.
Where did we start last time with... Charlie, we're going to start with you this time, I think.
Really?
I don't know. I'm making this up as I go.
I hear that you take self-defense classes, huh?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
And why do you feel you've got to do that? Why is that important to you?
I just want to be prepared. God forbid something happens, and it's great exercise. It's a great workout. I do it for my girlfriends, and it's just a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
You ever flip your husband?
We've tried. He's taking it too in a different class.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do a lot of reading?
I do. I love to read.
Yeah?
Yes.
What do you like to read? What kind of books do you like?
John Grisham, Stephen King.
Dennis.
Okay, I understand that your sisters, our sisters-in-law,
Yes,
are okay, I'm just checking, are very envious of you for one thing. What is it?
Well, they like my hair.
Your hair?
They like my thick hair, yes.
Okay, now what kind of things do they say about it?
I would kill for that hair, things like that.
Things like that? Okay. Okay. All right, so you're in as a sister-in-law. How did you meet your husband?
Actually through Allison. She's my manicurist, and my best friend was going to Allison, and they fixed me up, and I met him on a blind date.
Okay.
So you help your husband. What's the most challenging part about working with him?
Not killing each other.
What restraint.
Okay. I heard a story that he cleans up after you're made, and I take offense to that since I play Esther on Young and the Restless. I want to know.
He's very neat. He's very meticulous, and he likes everything in its right space and spot. So, which is nothing wrong with that.
Before you worked with your husband, what did you do before that?
I worked for an oral surgeon for 17 years.
Thank you, Adrian.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, you go through that door, and we have our last family member coming in right now. That's going to be Allison. And Allison, your hair's not nearly as thick as your sister's here. We were all just saying. Just wanted to hear my voice there for a while. Hello. Dennis.
Okay. Now, I understand that you introduced somebody in the family to their husband. Who was that?
My brother.
Your brother? But which one of the girls did you introduce?
Oh, my sister-in-law.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I had you. So what's the juiciest story you can tell me about a customer that came in while you were doing a manicure?
Juiciest story?
Yeah.
Well, I did a celebrity.
Yeah? Who?
Yeah. Oh, I can tell? I did Goldie Hawn.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
He has nice thick hair, too.
Thick hair.
Hair's the other one.
Oh, right, sorry.
All right.
Kate.
How does your mom feel about the men you date?
My mom has not really liked too many of the guys I've dated.
No?
No.
Well, I understand that you went out with a man with a shaved head.
Yes.
Well, what did your
you
mom
have something
say?
against that?
Never.
Just play nice, everybody.
What did your mother say about that?
You know what? No, she didn't say too much. She doesn't have to say anything.
Oh, okay. Were you ever set up on a blind date?
Yeah. How you doing?
Hi.
Good. Let's see. Now, according to your sisters, you were the wild one of the family, right?
Sure.
Yeah? Like what? I mean, what did you do to make you so...
Just outgoing. I was always the one dating and partying and, you know, staying out after curfew or...
Okay. I heard you broke your foot on vacation or something like that. Did you break your foot?
I did.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Well, I was laying on the beach with my sister, Marissa, and I don't remember exactly what she did, but she really got me upset.
And you
I chased her, and it went plow.
She went plow just like that.
Hey.
I do not know who to believe. Maybe you have an idea. Our imposter should be very careful, though, because when we return in round 2, we'll get a good idea to see how well these families react with one another. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
FX says no one beats the hearts at crime fighting when it comes to being
smart, but not obvious.
Charming, but not obnoxious.
Smooth.
Urbane.
Suave.
Witty.
Heart to Heart. Weeknights at 8, 7 Central, only on FX.
They're beautiful. They're credible.
Yep.
They're convincing.
Right.
What do you think at this point?
I haven't got a clue.
Not a clue.
You know, I'm going to try to follow up with some stuff that came in the first round. I got some other questions. Can you help me?
Well, a lot of X chromosomes up there. That's all I'm
there
sure
go.
of.
There you go.
Let's go see if we can make some
sense. All right, let's
of
see if we can
get them. So here we are, folks. This is round 2. I know that because the entire Bloom family is with us again, and our celebrities are each going to have 45 seconds in this round to ask questions not about themselves, but about each other. So watch their reactions. Be careful, imposter. Dennis Haskins, we'll start with you.
Hi. Allison, who is the neatest person in the family? You are.
I am a freak about neatness.
You're the neat freak. Adrian, in your mother's jewelry store,
Yes.
what would you say is like the most expensive item?
You know what? My husband doesn't let me shop there, so...
Jody, what's the most expensive item in your mother's jewelry store?
Oh, please, now you're putting it on me. I don't know.
Just describe some things in there.
She has beautiful, these earrings are gorgeous. They're like...
diamonds?
No, they're just like gold. It's handcrafted with crystals and things like that. It's really beautiful.
So the kind of jewelry store it is like modern jewelry. Marissa?
Go ahead.
Okay, Marissa, tell me what Jody is fanatic about.
Oh, probably her weight, her body. She's gorgeous, and she does definitely fanatic about that.
Adrian, what is your mother? It's your mother?
Mother-in-law.
Oh, mother-in-law.
Yes.
Okay. I knew that. I was sure.
Very clever, kid.
What's her favorite soap opera?
Her favorite soap opera? Probably The Young and the Restless.
Oh, good answer. Okay. Allison, who is the wildest of the Bloom sisters growing up? Who's the wildest?
Why do I keep getting the same questions? Me!
Oh, you asked that, but I'm going to just... But you know what? You could answer differently, and then I'd get you. Sandy, which member...
Who knows? Charlie?
Jody, where did Marissa graduate in law school?
Where?
In the law school class. Where did she graduate in the law school class?
She was... Are you saying where, or... She was #1 in the class.
Oh, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I don't even remember. It was somewhere in Inglewood, right? I don't know the name of it.
Adrian, what is Banco and how is it?
You know what? She's explained it to me numerous times. It's a dice game. She gets together with 10 or 12 girls, and they have a great time. That's all I know. Yeah, none of you can.
Jody, what does Adrian think led her to marry your brother?
I don't know. Do you say fate? Is that what it is? There are just too many things that happen at the same time I don't know, too many similarities.
I'm not sure what Banco is either, but I do know that when we return, we will be unveiling the imposter and introducing you to the real Bloom family member. You won't want to miss that. We'll be right back. Stay with us. We are back, everybody, and this would be the moments of truth. A lot of tension in here, Blooms. Can you feel it? It's all like goose pimply here. Celebrities, have you all made your decisions on who's who?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we made coming from over here.
Okay, well, you guys know what you think, and we're going to take your votes in just a second. Before we do that, let me just tell you what's going to happen if you fool all of our celebrities. Oh, Jennifer.
It's a trip to Mexico. It's 4 days of temptation at Allegro's Diamond Eden Resort in Baja California, Mexico. Whatever you're looking for in a vacation, it's all yours. Allegro Resorts, more places to go, more ways to enjoy them. And to get you there, Aero California, the exclusive carrier to Loreto, Mexico on the Baja Peninsula. Enjoy our convenient non-stop departures from Los Angeles with the airlines that knows Mexico, Aero California.
All right, then. You look just like the people in the ad, for crying out loud. Let's see what happens. Dennis Haskins, what's your best guess?
Well, first I thought it was Sandy because of the jewelry store thing, then Allison because she's not supposed to be the neat one, but I guessed Adrian because she said her husband wouldn't go to the jewelry store.
Oh, Adrian and the thick hair. Let's see. What about you, Kate?
I thought it was all of you. I don't know. I was going, no, it's Jody. No, I knew it wasn't me. That's the only thing I'm sure. So, Marissa.
One for Adrian, one for Marissa. Charlie.
All of you phony. No, I know which one. It's got to be Adrian. And I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because she didn't know enough about bunco.
The bunco might come back to get you. Let's see, we've got, let's see, Adrian, and Marissa. All right, well, it's time to find out who's who. And the reason I know that is because the real fifth family member is behind that door. So I'll ask our imposter to please stand up and let that person in. And they're all going to... No way! No! Jody! Very nice. Come on in, Jody. Let them in. My gosh, they all look alike. Come on, that's all right. Come on. I know, these guys are changing jewelry and everything else. This is the real Jody Bloom. So sorry.
Hi, everybody.
She did a great job,
You
right?
did good. You did
Very
good.
nice.
Thank you.
Slip over there and join your family, and let me find out. And that's when the host lost all control. If you're not Jody, who are you?
I'm actually Jeremy
You're Jeremy.
Green.
Jeremy Green. Jeremy, what do you do for a living?
I'm a caterer.
Jeremy, have a seat right here on the stool. Before I lose all semblance of control, let me tell you that you're going to Mexico, and you're getting something else. Jennifer, what else are they getting?
Mike, our family will also be receiving the Aroma Spa. Love steam? This aromatherapy steam capsule sets up in minutes and plugs in anywhere. Stressful day? It's the Aroma Spa. And for our imposter, you'll never miss watching No Relation with your RCA color television. And you can also record any program with your brand new VCR, all from Service Merchandise. And everybody's going home with Keystone's 35 to 52 millimeter power zoom camera. Has red eye reduction, self-timer, fill-in auto flash from Keystone Camera Corporation, courtesy of No Relation.
Celebrities. They skunked every one of you.
Oh, geez.
Every one of you.
Oh, we just wanted them to go to Mexico.
All right, then. You guys had fun?
Great.
Great time, really fun, yeah.
Because we're going to do this again. I'll see you guys in Mexico, maybe. I got some time off coming up. Great job for you. I just want to thank everybody and remind you at home that no matter how well you think you might know a family, don't be so sure one of them could turn out to be no relation. We'll see you next time.
Some of our contestants receive a gift certificate from a Service Merchandise store. Select top name brand products and quality jewelry from their over 600-page catalog or at any of their over 400 stores nationwide. And Andy's After Dinner Candies. We've all enjoyed these treats at restaurants, hotels, and airlines everywhere. Now you can enjoy them at home anytime.